Hey folks, good evening. This is a little bit of everything, 52. I worked on this video yesterday. It's from the PBD Podcast. Four main people make up the podcast. Patrick, David, Tom Ellsworth, Vincent Oshana, and Adam Sosnick. Patrick, David, he's all over, entrepreneur, everything. They go into detail about the whole TMZ fiasco and how many of their staff were caught cheering when they heard the news about Charlie Kirk, and more importantly, when President Trump confirmed it. This goes into more detail and how TMZ is covering for their workers. This is about 5 minutes, so let's check it out. It's really eye-opening.
One from Instagram, play that one, because I want people to see 10 seconds prior to that to see how it goes. Watch this.
Guess is we're going to see an image of this guy.
There's just live streaming.
Possibly in the next 20 minutes. The news conference is scheduled for 3 o'clock in Utah time, which is 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern. Janet, go.
The announcement is made. They realize how embarrassing it is. His partner's going to the back to tell everybody to be quiet.
The Fox.
Yeah, somebody go back.
Look, Trump just posted that Charlie Kirk is dead.
Yeah, you're right, Pat. He went to the back. He went to shut the hell up. Yeah. So now watch.
What did Trump say?
Okay, forget about this, Rob. Wow. Now go to. So the second. So then what do? They go on ChatGPT. Can you tell me exactly at this time that there was another crisis that took place in California for us to say that we were reacting to? Make the argument later on. Do you have the video of them saying what they were reacting to?
Yes. Yeah, him and the producer guy.
Yeah, and so this is when they're looking at it. Watch this here, folks.
This is it.
We're live streaming all day during this tragedy. Right. When something happened in our office, as we were reporting the assassination of Charlie Kirk, there were some people in the back room away from our news desk here who were watching a car chase, and they were laughing, they were clapping, and you could hear it out here. And we want to make a couple of things clear. One is that I know these people, and they were not laughing. Yeah. They were not reacting that way about Charlie Kirk's assassination. Yeah. They were not. They would not work here if they did. And that being said, we acknowledge that it was horrible timing, and for that we are sorry. We apologize. We apologize. You had to hear that, and I get why if you were watching the stream, you may have felt that that's what the laughter was about. We assure you, it was
when
not
the laughter
about
was cheering,
that,
dude.
but it was horrible timing. Okay. And by the way, I get it too.
Do you believe them?
Absolutely. Wait a minute. Yeah. So they're saying a car chase. Okay. This is the car chase.
Showing you right there on the banner below, you can see it started in Temple City, and we saw that. Go ahead,
25 miles an hour. Well, I wanted to let you know that President Trump has said Charlie Kirk has died. So that is the breaking news that we are likely about to have with ABC News. He was shot in Utah at a college there. We've been talking about that throughout the afternoon here.
Okay, so he's not lying. They are watching a car chase, and they are reacting to a car chase because the announcer on the car chase said that Charlie Kirk is dead. Thank you. So Harvey is essentially in his mind, well, we're not lying.
That President Trump has said Charlie Kirk has died. So that's
what they're
breaking news that we are likely about to have with ABC News.
So
he was shot in
So they're watching the car chase. So, the announcer announces Charlie Kirk's dead, and it seems like in all likelihood that's when they cheer.
You tell me
there's nothing excitable going on there. This isn't O.J. Simpson and the White Bronco.
Exactly. I've had a question I want to ask all of you guys. Do you believe Harvey's happy that Charlie Kirk is dead? I don't believe so.
I don't think that that's his
Do
personality.
you believe
no.
the guy to the right believe he's happy Charlie Kirk is dead?
I don't think
believe
those
that.
two guys.
I think the guy on the right is actually fairly reasonable. They're probably both on the left, but I don't think they're happy Charlie Kirk is dead. The question I want to ask you is the following. Here's the question I want to ask you, okay? You said the price of freedom of speech is freedom of speech.
That's right.
Okay, fair. We're not happy by the way those employees reacted.
What was just said, he's been one of the most divisive, especially divisive younger figures
This is
in
an
this,
MSNBC
who is constantly
employee
sort of pushing
who got fired
this sort
for
of
saying
hate
this.
speech or sort of aimed at certain groups. And I always go back to hateful thoughts lead to hateful words, which then lead to hateful actions.
Wow.
What happened to MSNBC afterwards? What did they do to that guy? He got fired. So you can love or hate MSNBC. What did MSNBC say? Hate is not allowed in our company. MSNBC fires Matthew Dowd after Charlie Kirk shooting comments, reports say. TMZ, Harvey, you have to make this good. I'm one that actually watched some of the stuff that you've done over the years, and it's actually good.
I agree.
For you to defend and lie about what they reacted to, you lost so much credibility with me. So much credibility with me for you to behave that way. This is not the right type of way to behave. You know your guy in the back was celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk. Is that what the company represents? If you fully claim your lady in the back that was screaming or the employees that were screaming,
Sounded like a few of them.
show the videos. I want to see.
There you go. This was basically the abridged version. The podcast was way longer than this, but this was the main highlights. And as I said, it's messed up. Once again, the PBD Podcast is hosted by Patrick Bet-David, and really insightful, in my opinion. This whole Charlie Kirk situation has shown me how inhuman many people are who call themselves human beings. Anyone that could be happy about seeing someone shot in the neck, his family was there, his wife was there, and you're cheering and clapping, they should all be removed. Follow MSNBC's protocol, and more people from different media platforms and jobs have been fired. Stop crying. You went to social media, you wanted to share your opinion, you wanted to cheer that a man 31 years of age was killed. And listen to what his wife said. You made him into a martyr. People are not ready for the storm that is coming. You may have killed the man. You never killed the idea. You turned it into something even more powerful. Thank you so much, folks. And that was my reaction. I will see you in the next one.